Yeah. And then Paul George and his situation, man. Y'all was saying all the stuff, man. How Kawhi Leonard was doing this, and the perks, and I was thinking about that, man. When I was texting me, and then it made sense when I was thinking about it, But my thing is about that mess. Why would you go to a team like that, and then when it doesn't work out, it's not my fault. He like 45.
Well, he's weak minded. First of all, he's weak. He's weak. Second of all, he went there because just like Steve Ballmer and just like the majority of Clippers fans and the media alike, they thought the NBA was just going to hand him the trophy. Fast forward to June and hand him the trophy. Like they went into that season like who can beat us? Who really gonna beat us? Really? Like who's gonna beat us? And then they got shocked by Denver. Now, I got a bone to pick with Marcus Morris also. Marcus Morris, he did an interview and said, it hurt being down 3-1 and lost. Well, it wasn't just that we lost; it was how we lost. That team wasn't better than us. You lost 3 straight games, bro. You lost 3 straight games. 3 straight games. 3 straight closeout games. That team was better than y'all.
Exactly.
Y'all started feeling yourself. Y'all started smelling yourself. Doc was feeling himself and smelling himself. That's why he didn't make any. That's why he didn't make any adjustments. Be that as it may. Now back to Paul George. I haven't heard this many excuses since, man, high school maybe. When I would skip class sometimes, and my mom would find out. Like these are, I haven't heard this many. You're not elite. You can't be elite and say these type of things.
B, hold on. Which one of y'all said this, man? And y'all was really on point when you said it. We was texting about it. Y'all said that PG was on the Pacers, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was on the Pacers. He was a star because the other players weren't that good.
That's probably Kennedy.
No, that's probably you. That's probably
one of y'all said that.
You talking about recently? You talking about recently?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. I think yesterday I said he was great on a bad team.
There you go.
Yeah. He was great on a lot of bad teams.
So that's how he became popular. That's how he got his money.
Yeah, and he needs to give more credit to my head coach Frank Vogel for teaching him how to play defense so well.
Dang, B, okay. What you got, K-Man?
I concur with my colleague in North Carolina on everything he said. The only thing I will add to this is to the excuse part. Remember, when Dame Lillard hit that shot on him, my shoulder was hurt. Right. When they lost when he was the star in Indiana. That's my teammates. And then it was funny. I watched the clip of that pod with him and
them.
Yeah. When he's like,
the smoke.
He goes, you gotta play me, you gotta put me in this, you gotta do this. And I was looking at him, and Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson both go, yeah. When he responded, it wasn't like, yeah.
Yeah, because you remember
they played basketball too. They know.
Yes, and not only did those two play basketball, those were two of the realest ones to ever grace the court.
Played with Star.
Yes.
Jackson got a ring because he played next to Tim Duncan. Matt Barnes played with Kobe Bryant. These dudes played. Steven Jackson played with Ron Artest and Reggie. They know what stars supposed to do.
PG said. He said that, I'm not a pick and roll guy. I like a little mixture of both, I like to post up. That's not Doc Rivers' system.
Yeah, he got me playing like JJ Redick. And he's like
Ray Allen.
Yeah. And he's like, we down, and there was no adjustments. I'm sorry, you've been in this league long enough. You can't talk? You can't talk.
You talking about adjustments. So what adjustment would you make after hitting the side of the backboard, champ?
Don't do it again.
And won't nobody even near you. Nobody was near you when you hit the side of the backboard in a closeout game.